Yo, what's up? Today I just want to show off my mod that I made. It adds a flesh dungeon and a couple other things. The first thing you want to do is find this pillager tower. If you go up these stairs and do the parkour, you'll find a map to the dungeon. But it'll explode too. There's also secret loot underneath these stairs. Once you get to the dungeon, you just need to dig down, and it's basically like a stronghold. There's a couple new mobs you can find in this dungeon, one of them being this flesh slime. They're pretty dumb, but they jump really fast, especially if they're big. When they're killed, these guys drop blood slime balls, which can be used to craft blood slime blocks. You can walk through them. You can also use them as an alternative to honey or slime blocks. Next up are flesh walkers. They move really slowly and have high knockback resistance, but they'll basically one-shot you if you're not wearing armor. They also have like a ton of health. When you kill them, they drop these fleshy bones that can be used to craft tools. Scattered around, you'll find these chests, which contain a bunch of useful loot, but I'll probably have to rebalance it. For the new tools, you can find these living flesh items, and by using the fleshy bones as sticks and living flesh as the material, you can create different types of tools. These tools have really high mining speed, but in exchange they kill you every time while you're using it. The sword has a lifesteal ability when you hit a mob. The dungeon itself is based off of a stronghold, and you can find a bunch of loot and stuff, and traps. Here's a chest that has a 50-50 chance of being a trap. Okay, it's not. Eventually you'll come across this boss room, which doesn't at all have a boss, but you know. There's these things, which are kind of like bosses. Here's a secret. There's a chest there. Eventually you'll find this inkwood sapling, which grows a new type of tree, with a full wood set. This is what it looks like. You can also see this wood being used in the dungeon. Here's what the wood set looks like. The button stays pressed for a long time. This, you can barely see. There's even a new bookshelf type, along with this, which you can also find in the dungeon. The stone set isn't really obtainable outside the dungeon, but it looks pretty good, so I'll have a recipe for it eventually. Okay, that's about it for now. There's still a bunch of stuff in this mod that is only creative mode accessible, but eventually there'll be like recipes and stuff for it. I'm still pretty new to this YouTube thing, and I'm trying to get my own style. If you want to see more of this stuff, just like and subscribe. Oh yeah, if this video does well, I'll make a cool mod, so here's a sneak peek. Okay, bye.